Welcome to The Preacher Plays as BB giggles, and we find ourselves standing outside the door here. We have, let's see if I can remember how to access the terminal.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support.
Nice.
Should prove useful.
So let's take a look at fabricating equipment. Now we can make some ladders. I'm going to go ahead and maybe make one. I think I have 2 ladders. And I want to have a couple of climbing anchors as well.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
I think there is a quest to build a post box, so I'm going to hold on to that for just a minute. I'm not going to do that. Matter of fact, let's get out of this. Yeah, I want to cancel that. I want to see what orders you have. Okay. Now, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, this would advance the story there with the star. I don't want to do that just yet. There is the construction of a post box, and it's over there in BT territory. But because it is what they want me to do, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to look for a few packages and see if there's any packages from the way station here. And then I am going to go look for... I have vague memories of a fellow somewhere in this area who is called the Ludens Fan. So we're gonna do that. Build a post box at the designated construction site. We are gonna do that. Accept the order. Doing it wrong.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Thank you, Die Hardman, for the obvious, sir. All right, we're just going to fabricate one right now. I know I'll get some other things in a little bit. I am going to want, I think, those 2 climbing anchors. And I am going to want another ladder, because I'm going to be doing some exploring. So let's see if we can do that. How about... Yeah, put it all on my back. I really don't care. Oh, and I forgot I have the plant samples. They go to capital, not city. I suppose I could possibly return those now. Let's see if I can return those right now. Quick. Or do I want to take them to capital not?
Sam.
Hold on. Let's make...
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo.
I did.
Feel free to submit it here for processing.
Actually, I want to take it...
It'll be safe and secure until another port. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and take it to where it belongs. So, let's see. Where is... Aha. Destination. Can I place a marker on that? I don't know if I need to, but I'm going to.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Well, I don't have any weapons yet. I know they happen eventually. Let's just see. Where does he want me to build? Okay. Is it over there at B2? Okay. I'm walking sideways on this on purpose, because I think down there in the valley we get into some BT territory, and I'm trying to avoid BT territory if I can right now. Matter of fact, avoiding... Whoop. Okay, I forgot. I let my stamina, I guess, get the better of me. There's some resins out there that I'm going to need to get. All right. Very good. Go ahead and grab a couple of these boys. And yeah.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers.
Oh, I
Don't
remember.
stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Well, you're the one that invited me. All right, let's just see. I don't want to spend too much time there. All right, there we go. And I don't know. Yeah, there's something for the way station. As you unlock each area, you start getting...
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC.
I
Use
will.
it to build a post box within the area I specified.
I will. I would like to build it a little bit higher ground than this, but I guess higher ground isn't going to happen. Can't remember. There we go. All right. Left trigger for location. Yeah, all of these locations are good. In fact, let's do that. Very good. I'm never going to use it again. And there we go. Let's put you on auto skip. Auto skip is fine.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box.
Well,
You access it and select Share Locker.
it's what I do.
Share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
You're probably right. Let's go ahead and donate. No, not structure management. There we go. Cargo. Wait. Activate terminal. There we go. Let's donate.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Yes, I know. I need to get a bunch of these out of the way because they just keep giving me information. All right, I'll be able to build boots later. Let's go ahead and... So there's 3 climbing anchors per rack. So I think I'm going to place one of those in there, and that should be good enough. Yes. There, I got another achievement, Giver of Gifts. Very good. Now, let's... Old magazine for the way station west. And then we'll head back to the way station. As soon as we can. I don't want to spend too much time in this area because there are... There we go. That is good. Whoop. Fix the weight distribution. And let's head back there. Disk-based media destroyed. Well, I don't know. Whoop, 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 whoop. Grip for balance. Resins. Now, let's go ahead and gently, so that I don't fall over. I don't want to lose all of my stamina. I know. BB doesn't like it. There we go. There we go, BB. We can do it. Now let's just climb this ridge. Take some of this lost cargo back. I think from here we're going to go on out to, as I originally planned, we're going to go look for the Ludens Fan.
Too close.
There we go. And the weather is going to stop now. Poor Sam. We get to listen to him grunt and groan throughout this whole game. There we go. And what is... That's way station stuff. Let's go ahead and pick it up since we're going into the way station. And it's right here. We'll get some extra points here. Another old magazine. Don't know that I'm going to go down into the ditch and get that. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a sticky gun. I do not. So that will come much later. I hope that's not a spoiler for you. Later on, doing random deliveries like that will be quite useful. One of the things that makes this game so enjoyable is the fact that it doesn't require enormous levels of thinking. And my plan for this playthrough of Death Stranding is really just to take my time, enjoy myself. I do have a goal. I'm hoping to deliver. I think there's something like 500 individual deliveries. I think I'm going to try and do them all. Hopefully not all one at a time, but I'm going to try and do them all. Let's just go ahead and return it all. Yes, I know I'm entrusting stored cargo. Let's just do it. We can skip that scene.
Gotta say,
I know I'm incredible. I'm going to start skipping some of these guys as well. Cargo's been entrusted to another player. All right. All right. I have increased miscellaneous grade 10, and I'll receive more likes now. That's cool.
all right then.
All right.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I will. Let's see what we've got here. Actually, I want to see the share locker.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf.
Thank you.
You can access the share locker to collect it.
I haven't dropped anything, but thank you very much. Look at all of that lost cargo. Nothing here for me. But that's very nice. Look at all the goodies here. This is all lost cargoes of various sorts. What is auto arrange? No, hold on. I want to see. Does it say where it's headed for? Capital, not city. Capital, not city. Capital, not city. Capital, not city. That's where all of these are going, no doubt. Well, I am not yet heading there. Share locker equipment. I can get my climbing anchor back. I am going to do that. And what about resins? I'm not going to be able to use those for anything, so I'm not going to worry about that. So let's just get out of the share locker and see what orders you have. Yes, that's rare metals going back to Capital Not City. I'm not going to do that right now. I want to go look for the Ludens Fan. Okay, wait. Maybe I should go ahead and do this one. Because I think the Ludens Fan guy is on the way. I think that's accurate. So let's... Okay, it's warning me that there are BTs, rivers, And I believe that is the sign for the mules there, the little skull. Deliver all 6 containers of rare metals. Well, we're going to try. It's 30 kilograms, so let's see. We can do that. I've got all the stuff that I need there. I don't know what the PCC can actually make right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. And let's just get out of Dodge. Now, let's just load all. Can I attach everything to the suit? How about I do this? Let's load everything, but then auto arrange. Much better. And on the tool rack, what do I have there? I have climbing anchors. Good. Let's head out and see if we can progress just a little bit. I know I am eventually going to get... Now let me look at this real fast. I have to try and remember... I think... All right, there's the incinerator. I'm not going to the incinerator. There's the distribution center. I think over here, if I can try to remember. Where am... Anyhow, I think somewhere right over here is the Ludens Fan. So I'm going to put a marker here. And now we're going to make a beeline for him. And then we will... I think this is BT territory, but we are going to do our best to make it... do there. Kind of a direct route. Let's see how we can do. Yeah, you can see the lights up there for the mule camp.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And so we will try to make this delivery. I'm a little tempted to check the tower out. I've never found a whole lot of use for these towers, to be quite honest, but since it is here, we might as well. And repeatedly tapping like, you can give it lots of likes. There you go. Let's use the watchtower. And yeah, there's resins and things over there. There's mule boots over there. Let's ascend a little bit. And there's some mules on the shore. I can see them walking over there. Well, see, that's kind of where I thought maybe the Ludens Fan is, but maybe that's not accurate. I don't know. Should I stay on this side of the river for now? I think that's what I'm going to do. And we'll see how it goes. I think there's mule activity up here too. Isn't that what that is?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
All right, we are out of there. Yeah, they're coming for me. Later on, I'll get the ability to reverse that. But it ain't right now, so to speak. Can I... Yeah, they're wading down. Let's use one of my climbing anchors. Really? I can't use a climbing anchor here at all. Okay. Never you mind. Yeah, I am not yet ready to use how to deal with the mules. So you don't come over here, do you? You're gonna go notify them? Okay. Well, let's go this way. I remember at this point never having a good time with the mules, so let's go ahead and use a ladder. All right. Come down the road. I wish I could pick my ladder, or can I pick my ladder up? No, I don't think I can. Okay. Nope, they're going to leave. They don't like the rain either. Oh, good. Good. I'm in BT territory.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Great. I don't want to mess with the BTs either. Just so you know. All right, let's deal with these bozos a little bit. Yeah. They scanned me, but they're not throwing a big fit right now, so... Can I cross that water? It's awfully wide here. But we are going to try. Why did I keep an eye on my stamina? It should be all right. Okay. Here is a good place. And I'm hoping I don't get in line. What is that sign up there? I'm hoping I don't have to deal with any more mules. Although, they're all in their camp because it's raining. And I know the Ludens Fan was not way up there. I'm gonna see this sign here. Dr. Astronaut. Now what do we got?
For, dumbass?
Well, I know he's outside of their territory, so I definitely want to be outside of their territory. And is that the beacon for the edge of their territory? I think it is. How close am I to the edge? I'm pretty close there, and then I'm going to turn into shore a little bit. Let's go ahead and run past this a bit. All right. Good deal. Now, I think I have to climb higher. I think I have to climb higher in order to get to the Ludens Fan. In fact, I think I see him right there. I think it's right up there. I'm out of the chiral network again. This may not be accurate. Going on memory here.
Come on, let's get this show in the book.
Let's see. Well, it should be maybe just a little bit. Well, let's go up a little bit higher and see. Let me look around this promontory first. And oh, what is up there? Quite a rock slide going on here. I guess I do not remember where this Ludens Fan fellow was. All right. Oh, this is quite a drop. You know what? Where's that, Come on. There we go. We are going to place that and come over this way. Come on. No, not down, not up. What kind of weird physics is this? There you go. I think I broke Sam's physics. Yeah, just a little bit, a little bit further here. Okay, good. Well, I don't recall. I'm sure I have to go back that way, towards marker A4. Well, maybe that's awfully steep. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was further here. Well, we're going to remove that marker because I don't think it's doing me any favors whatsoever. You know what? It might have been this shelf right here. Why are there so many? Let's remove C and D. Whoop. And E. Oh, come on. There we go. I was just kind of there. Ah, right there. One moment, please. Place a marker. E. We're going to look for E. And E is where I'm headed. All right. Yeah. Got to watch the, I am pretty certain that's where I wanted to be. Yep. Yes. Okay. Tough climbing here, but we can do it. There we go.
Beginning scan. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
All right. Are you going to let me in?
Enough already.
You're not going to let me in. Oh, that makes me super sad, man. I do not remember that structure that's just up above my pack. All right, let's, he's not going to let us in. So for right now, here's what we're going to do.
Restrictions lifted.
We are going to go ahead and throw in a climbing anchor and go back down. But at least I can make my way up a little bit easier, perhaps, next time. I don't know why. I must have to do something in order to let him open up to me. But I can see the distribution center over there. So we will proceed. And hopefully not run into any BTs along the way. I do see the strands there. Causes me some degree of concern. Oh, this will get us back on the chiral network temporarily. Okay. Oh, and I see one of the towers for the wind farm. Oh, the wind farm. We're going to postpone that for a little while. All right. There's the warning. Yep, the rain has gotten blacker. Should I... Nope. Yep, and here it comes. They're up on the opposite shore. I think they're on this shore too. That's the problem. Not really looking for some destroyed metals. Yeah, BB's looking over on the other shore. So I'm happy to not be over there. But I think here eventually he's going to look ahead. Yeah. B is crouch. And you can just stay there where I'm not going to pay you any attention. Okay. Yep, there's more. Yeah, you're pretty upset. All right, let's stand back up. I guess I can't leave the shoreline like that. Have a little energy juice while I'm here. Panicking. All right, let's see here. There's that one. Let's pause. Rebuild my stamina gauge. I've got to get out of the deeper water here. Don't think they'll actually come in the water. I think maybe that's true. That one is in the water. Well, that's not what I need. How about I just get out of range there? There we go. Oofda. Haha. The container is damaged, but hopefully not the metals. All right. I know these guys are up here. And maybe I need to be further up on the mountainside in order to avoid them. I just no longer recall. Right now I have no weaponry at all. And let's just see if I can sneak past here. Yeah, we're making some progress, maybe. Let's hold my breath a little bit. See if we can... There's one. Are there any in front of us? I don't think so. Well, there might be. Let's just walk away from that one. And I think a little bit further, we might be able to escape this. Not seeing any ahead of us. Let's just see if we can keep on going and get away from these guys. Eventually, this gets easier. As soon as we figure out some basic weaponry.
Sam, it looks like one of your containers has been compromised. No need to panic. Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Uh-oh.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Oh, good. I get to finish the rest of this without any... Oh, baby is really upset. Well, the rain is letting up. It's getting lighter.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
That is exactly what I'm going to do. I can't pick anything up. I cannot wait until I can access that bike. But I think it takes a trip to the distro center.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
No, to the wind farm, actually.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit.
All right.
Is advised.
Rest is advised indeed. I think we can do that. Very good.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The
Absolutely.
guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries.
That's right.
So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Yes, I didn't like it.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
All right, let's just pass this all up. And it looks like no damage. I damaged the containers, but not the stuff. So that's good. Pass all this up. There we go.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Let's do it. All right, new software installed. Gotta get that Ludens Fan.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Weapons and equipment will increase. New interviews. New features have added. Mail, data, and recycle. Oh, and look at that. We've got some markers out there for me to be aware of. Start making some connections to people.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Well, not yet.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
All right. Let's see what that has to say. Is there anything else? I don't think I have any memory chips still, do I? Oh, I do. I never delivered it.
So, you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had any.
Me neither. Yeah, I'm not going to be looking at...
Thank you for your contribution.
All right. Let's see here. Let me see what I can produce. Same stuff. Okay. Well, let's head to the private room. All right. Well, we got the Western Distribution Center connected.
Dead man, you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the steel mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
I don't remember this scene ever playing out the first time, because I don't know that I ever let BB get autotoxemic. I was always a bit more careful.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Okay.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Okay. Well, if those are my orders, I guess that's what I'm going to do. I do not want to zoom in, that's for sure.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Let's check on BB. Here we go. BB looks happy. That's what we're looking for. All right. Well, I think this is where we're going to have to leave ourselves. Next time when we start out, we are going to look at the terminal, try to figure out which of the, delivery objectives we're going to take on next. Maybe we'll stop by Ludens Fan again. Maybe we'll see something when we activate the terminal. But that is all we're going to do this time. I've been the Preacher. I hope you are enjoying Death Stranding as we experience this game together. We'll see you next time.